Top 5 Best Automotive Paint Guns. Number 5. Titan Controlmax 1900 Pro High Efficiency Airless Paint Sprayer. Here is the second airless spray gun we are featuring in this review. On offer as a part of the Titan product line. The 1900 Pro is designed to spray directly out of larger paint drums. You can place the pump directly into between 1 and 5 gallon paint tubs. The airless pump will suck your chosen paint up and through the machine with no trouble. This is a fully portable machine as it is fixed to a wheeled cart for maneuvering around your workspace. For the serious handyman or DIYer, this is a high-output machine. It is able to spray all kinds of unthinned stains and paints with less mess and more control than you may get from other products. For thick exterior wall coverings, driveway or workshop floor paints or latex ceilings, the 1900 Pro will give you the desired finish you want. A quality consistent finish. A high-efficiency airless system is in place. This allows you to deliver a softer spray coverage, and this ensures a consistent finish, always. A clear advantage to the high-efficiency airless system is that it reduces overspray by up to 55% when compared to other spray units of this style. With these larger size sprayers, overspray is a big issue. Time saved by the quick spraying process can easily be lost with the cleanup if you have not masked off the entire surrounding area. This is not so much of a concern if you use the 1900 Pro. Quick as a flash. As just mentioned, this is a speedy sprayer. It can push 0.4 of a gallon of paint through the 515 spray nozzle tip, making it great for latex coverings. Other tips can be used with this sprayer, though only this one is supplied with it, and you will need to buy the other sizes separately. Pressure can be adjusted at the 0.70 horsepower motor, and you have 25 feet of feed pipe, which allows you free movement over a fair distance from your paint and pump. One point to mention that we feel may be an oversight is that there is no filter at the nozzle. There is one at the pump end, but we have never seen a product of this type with no nozzle filter. Maybe Titan knows something we do not? Only time and long-term use will tell. Pros. High-efficiency airless system greatly reduces overspray. Quick and powerful sprayer. Can pull through thicker paints and latex coverings. Cons. Only one size nozzle tip is supplied. No nozzle tip filter. Coming in number 4. 3M Accuspray Paint Spray Gun System. 3M is a well-known and respected all-American company that specializes in all manner of automotive appliances and products. Their Accuspray is a composite body gun, and the spray tips are constructed from industrial-strength plastic. The spray head is stainless steel. The use of these materials keeps it as lightweight and as comfortable to use as possible. The tip design is what 3M claims sets apart the Accuspray from other guns on the market. The interchangeable tips are able to cover all styles of spraying needs. As mentioned, the tips are plastic, but also disposable. Each tip has a life of around 5 uses before replacement is needed. They are easy to apply and take off, with a simple click and release. No tools are necessary, just remove and discard the old tip, wipe off the needle, and then replace with a new tip. A real time saver. The good thing about this feature is, it takes away the chore of dismantling and cleaning all the components, as required in other spray guns. Thus, saving a massive amount of time. The orange-colored tip nozzle is 1.4 mm and suitable for top coats and sealers that require the finest spray coatings. A clear nozzle of 1.8 mm is set to be used for primers, lacquers, and other adhesives. This tip provides a thicker coating to your surface that these need. Then, a red nozzle with a 2 mm tip is best suited for use with resins, gel coats, enamels, high-build primers, and latex coverings. This makes the Accuspray very versatile and compatible with a large range of products. And there's more cleanup time saving. The paint cup also uses a unique, internally fitted, disposable, collapsible liner. You do not fill the cup with paint, like other models. Instead, you place the liner inside the hard cup and then fill that with your paint. Pop on the filtered lid and then thread a retainer ring onto the cup. The paint preparation system process just needs you to then twist lock the cap to the spray gun body, and you are ready to go. This system further reduces the cleanup process. Spray upside down. If any paint is left in the liner, you can cap the lid, and it will be kept fresh for the next time. Due to the liner being fully sealed, this means you can spray while holding the gun in any position and have no worry of drips or spillage, even upside down. This is a feature that many other spray guns on the market are simply unable to do. The vacuum formed from the seal means that every drop of paint is used, making it one of the best automotive paint guns around. Pros: very little cleanup. Spray at any angle. Suitable for many kinds of products. Cons: some traditionalists may be put off by the plastic components. Coming in number 3. Devilbiss Finishline 4FLG 670 solvent-based HVLP gravity feed paint gun. Here we have a spray gun that is most suitable for use with automotive and industrial paints. The Devilbiss Finishline will give you a professional-looking, shiny, smooth finish that you will be most satisfied with. This is a versatile spray gun. Included with the purchase are 3 different nozzles, each designed for a variety of tasks. From DIY home projects to workshop auto repairs, this paint gun is good for everything. Tip size selection. For use with epoxy primers, it is best to use the larger 1.8 mm size tip. This is due to the need for a slightly thicker application of the prime to the surface area. For top coat base colors, reduce the tip size down to the 1.5 mm tip. The reason for this is, once the primer has been applied and prepped, it is better to apply thinner coats, but more of them. By doing so, you really can build up a nice shine to your finish. Urethane clear coating requires an even thinner application, of which the smallest 1.3 mm tip is the best one to go for. Quality construction and big enough for most jobs. The Finishline 4 ensures a unique, soft spray, which also offers adjustable patterns. And a gravity-fed system is used with this gun, and when sprayed on any surface, it has a high rate of delivery while providing less overspray. The spray gun itself is constructed with anodized stainless steel. The paint cup is made of aluminum and has a reasonably sized, 900 cubic centimeters volume. It is incredibly light in the hand, and it weighs just 8 ounces, unladen. One point that needs mentioning, however, is the lack of a filter to prevent clogging. Which, when it happens, can be a right pain in the whatsit, preventing you from carrying on spraying during a crucial flow. However, it is inevitable for this to happen, from time to time, regardless of how long is spent preparing the paint. The simple oversight of installing a filter would have guaranteed the prevention of such an issue. Pros: 3 nozzle tips. Overspray is minimal. Lightweight and durable. Cons: there is no filter to avoid clogging. No storage case is provided. Coming in number 2. Graco Magnum 262805X7 Card Airless Paint Sprayer. Next up, we have a sprayer available from the Graco range of sprayers. The Graco Magnum 262805X7 is specifically designed for and aimed at the DIYer, hobbyist, or remodeling contractors. If you need to spray fences, decking, interiors, or other structures, this is a model to certainly consider. It is a versatile, airless sprayer that can be used on a range of different surfaces. It can cope with water-based paints as well as thicker latex paint products. The standout feature of this model is just how user-friendly it is. Although not comparable to what a professional may use, this comes a very close second option for your odd jobs or latest project. Very compatible. A wheeled cart with the suction pump attached allows free movement of the motor and pump. This portability is a great feature. The appeal to this is the fact that the cart is compatible with 1 to 5 gallon paint containers. You are able to spray directly from the bucket. This means you have a lot more spray running time than with smaller handheld paint cup sprayers. On purchase of the Magnum model, you will receive a durable, stainless steel spray gun. This is attached to a 25-foot long paint hose, which in turn runs to the suction pump. An RAC4 reverse A clean switch allows for an easy clean and flush of the system after use. A pressure adjuster allows you to control the paint flow of your job in hand. The motor will reach up to 3,000 pound per square inch, which gives you a lot of reach for big areas that need to be covered. For smaller projects, simply turn the pressure down to reduce the pressure and coverage range. Mask everything up. Due to this high pressure, there is one thing you should be aware of. That high pressure causes a greater amount of overspray than smaller spray guns. This means the masking of areas to be kept clear must be first, well masked off and firmly stuck down. The piston pumps that are lowered into the paint drum are stainless steel. They are able to cope with high pressure spraying over long durations regularly. On top of that, these pistons can handle various viscosities of paint, so there is no need to thin paints before spraying. Reversible tip. A final feature that we like to see is a reversible paint tip. Clogs are a real bind to anyone paint spraying. The Graco, however, eliminates this issue completely. If a clog appears in your feed supply, simply reverse the tip and replace it. You can then continue with your work immediately. Pros. Fully portable wheeled cart. Reversible paint tip. Can cover large areas quickly. Cons. Tendency for overspray. High pressure can remove masking if not applied firmly. Coming in number 1. Fuji 2203G Semi-Pro 2. First up, is a spray gun that Fuji has on offer. The 2203G is suitable for both thin and thicker mixtures. And some examples of use include auto body, furniture, garden features, fencing, along with larger surface areas such as exterior walls. It has some great features. The coolest of which we think is the automatic system. This makes it a very easy gun to use, especially so if you are a beginner. There is just one setting to this gun. This means you have no need to manually configure it, just focus on the job in hand, without the worry of adjustments or other settings to fiddle with. Professional results. The gun itself works on an low-pressure high-volume procedure that is provided by the 1400-watt 2-stage motor. Surfaces receive a good, even coating. You have no need to worry about the quality of the finish due to the non-bleed function that is installed. This, Fuji claims, guarantees even and professional, applied coverage. The one thing you are able to control and adjust yourself is the pattern fan. If a certain job requires a texture or pattern, by adjusting the fan control, it will help to reach your desired effect. The Fuji 2203G uses the gravity feed system to receive the paint to the spray gun. The gun is very lightweight and comfortable to hold. There is also a lot of reach, as this gun is supplied with 25 feet of hose. There is an air control valve in place which enables the lowering of any overspray to a minimum. It also reduces any bounce-back motions. One point to mention is, the paint cup is rather small. The volume of paint it can take is just 400 cubic centimeters. This may empty annoyingly often if you are covering a large surface area. Pros. Fully automatic system. Pattern control knob. Air control valve. Cons. Rather small paint cup.